Hello people from beyond the screens, it's Wispy again, coming back to you finally for another exciting episode of Kirby 64, the Crystal Epic Shards. Wait, what? No, this isn't Kirby's Epic Yarn, although I will do that one day. This is Kirby and the Crystal Shards. Weird. Whatever. Last time you saw this, I was informing you that I broke my camera, but now I'm coming back to you saying that I fixed it. I had to reset this file though because it saves automatically, but I have not gained anything new from redoing the first level, so don't worry. But well, here I am again to continue with Kirby and our newly found friend, the Waddle Dee or whatever, who we saved. So now we're in this like fall kind of setting, and there's a dandelion and a mole, and I have ninja stars, which are a really fun item. But I think I'll get rid of it just to show more like more original items. Alright, so there's the boomerang. I think you guys know that. And here's another fun one. Wait for him to jump up. A rock cutter. And you can make little figures. Here's a little fish. He does not do anything. Actually, this item brings back Kirby 3. I can't remember what it's called exactly, but they're these are his like buddies from the game. And some of them have like special like powers. I don't want any fish, and it's completely random. God, I want something else. Owl, he can fly. He can also, no, he can't do anything else actually. Here's this guy. This guy can actually, he's actually really useful, and I can just walk through anything. He can climb up walls, and I don't want you fish, go away. This guy, he's just like the owl, except he can roll. So he's pretty much like the rock or whatever. And I think there's one more, I don't know. I forgot to mention one of the powers for the cat-looking thing, and I can't find him again. Give me a second. Because it's all, again, it's just random. Okay, this guy can, like, triple jump. But not, like, I don't know, whatever. Get rid of this. Maximum tomato. Bombs. Whatever, I don't care. Regular rock. You're a rock. And you can roll. Sorry I'm not talking so much. Any double, nah, that little dick. Wait. Any, like, double of an item will just be a pure color, and it'll usually just be bigger. See that? Whatever. One of my the cheapest item you can ever get in this game is coming up. It's a combination of them. I can't get up. I cut these guys' strings, they explode. So, it's electricity and ice, which form a fridge. But this fridge, Kirby turns into a fridge, and he spits out food, like items, so you can heal yourself. And it's also used as an attack. So, there, I just healed, like, one. And you kill stuff with it. You got milk, you got your, like, what, flan or something, and some, like, steak or something. And Waldy's just like, come on, and whatever. So you're going along, collecting stars, being your little mini fridge. He's walking on. You can get on top of his head if you want, but nothing really is. There is nothing up there. Not really is nothing. It's just nothing. But you want to stay down here, Because in a second, you'll see a string right there. You see that? You jump down, grab it, and then you want to get back up as fast as you can. Because Kirby does not have a limited, like, air supply in this game. Like, you can go up, tap A as much as you want, and then he'll start struggling, and wait for it. Yeah, see? And like, ugh! And then you just fall. I'm gonna grab the cake, even though I don't need it, because cake is good. And cake is not a lie in this game. Damn straight. And I got a life. Yes, I got a life. I have to gain my life. Okay, and I kill things with my cheese. Apparently the fridge is invincible also. No cheese, no, the BLT. Alright, so here's another guy. He's like this little artist dude. He's a guy actually, which I never realized until the end. And so he's just painting, and then a shard. And he's like, huh, what was that? Oh, it's shiny. And you all know what happens when you pick up shiny things that fall in the sky. He's like, oh, that's pretty nice. Now back to painting. Whoa! And so he pretty much just got mauled. And now look at him. He is so funny looking. It's like, whoa. So this guy is really easy. All he does is paints pictures and sends them after you. Now this gets really annoying without an item, but these little guys that he's sending out, you can easily just eat them, and that's it. But then he starts sending out like boss-like enemies. And then he sends out this thing. And then the next enemy he throws out is like a pixelated blob of sorts. And it just bounces around. And you just run into them and hurt you. Or whatever. And then he gets angry. He's like, I thought I got him. And then he sends out this like obese penguin, which you actually see in like later Kirby games, like Amazing Mirrors and stuff. So he thought he had him there, but no. And then he sends out this like this eyeball blob thing. And this guy can get annoying without items, so just keep that in mind. Alright, now here's the funny part. Alright, he comes after you now. But don't do anything, just let him run into you. He kills himself. It hurts you, but whatever, I have a fridge, so whatever. But he kills himself. He's like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, and then dies. Fridge of win. So he got another crystal. It's like, yay. He's like, whoa. I must have been doped up on something, but it's like, high five. I want to join you because I can make you imagination. It's like, Kirby's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. So now they're like trying to keep up with him. I don't know what his name is actually to this day. And let's see if I can get this enemy info. Yeah. Now, you don't get to see it unless you reset the game and check it on your menu, but I'll do that later. What am I looking at? I'm looking at 6 minutes. No, that's 8 minutes, my bad. Whatever. Okay, so next one is a castle. And back here's a star. So you just run. I'm gonna get rid of that. Here's something funny. Look at me, I got a rocket ship. Whee! Look how fast it's going. Oh, now it's gone. And then another one. Now, double bombs is pretty funny also. Kirby opens his mouth and launch it, like, you can see sometimes in the angle of the camera, he'll open his mouth and shoot 3 missiles out of it. Or depending on how long you hold it in the heat seeking or whatever, homing. Come on. Whatever. It's just a little funny thing, and I need to get rid of this actually. No, meat! Well, look at Kirby, he's like falling. These guys don't give anything, you just kill them or run past them. So now you're entering a castle. I love the 3D effect of that, like how it just zooms in or whatever. Like, the angle doesn't change, it just stays there. Alright, now you're inside. Oh, this guy's a jerk. Like, well, if you notice, sometimes if you shoot, like, a projectile at him, he'll actually just, like, deflect it. Or maybe not deflect it. No, I think it's like if you get next to him, he'll try and stab you. I need this guy. Now I got the double boomerang, which is just another bigger version. It's like pretty much just like a boomerang saw blade thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No! No! What was that? What was that? Kirby, like, got pulled by a magnet. I swear, I did not pull it. What the heck was that? I'm sorry, I'm at a loss of words right now. Maybe not really a loss of words, but that was weird. Like, maybe oh god, oh god. Note that if you get crushed, like, if you get stuck between anything that, like, leaves no gaps, you will die. Pretty much like a Mario game. And that's no fun. Except, no, not in this game. No, you don't get unlimited lives. I don't think any Kirby game has unlimited lives. Maximum tomato over here. So now you're on top of this, like, castle wall thing. You actually see the entrance of where you came in at first, which is, like, right here. The drawbridge is up. These guys, if you suck them up and bring them over your head, you can actually, like, float down with, like, a parachute, pretty much. Now just past this is a sandwich. Sandwich. So now you just go down this hole. Going down the hole. So, and now you see this green block? And like last episode I was talking about, like, how there's color-coded, like, openings. Well, this one's green, so you have a green boomerang. So you just throw it. I advise using the double green compared to the just single green, because it'll be a lot easier for you. Okay, here's this guy. Here's the reason why he's good. So if you have full health, he'll give you 1 up. If you missing 1 unit of health or more, he'll give you a maximum tomato. Here you go up there. There's another crystal. Now you just go up this long staircase. See, that guy was about to stab me, but I didn't let him. Actually, I'm gonna get that. No, saw blade. There's just so many, like, creative, like, enemies. Oh, here's this guy. Here, you just jump up and then he floats down. So you're just going around. Some enemies you can actually, like, bring over your head and they'll actually help you attack. Oh, whatever, I'll just grab fire is just a burn, I guess, if you, in other games it's considered that. If you stay on long enough on these little, like, enemies will appear on it and they'll hurt you, obviously, I guess they're enemies. And double fire is pretty funny, you just, oh no, gosh! That's, like, my second mess up of this day. Whatever, the respawning enemies are really useful in this game. And is there another one? Probably not. Alright, swallow it, and then you use B, and you're like this, like, torpedo thing. Alright, now you just go up this one. Woo, pole dancing. Kirby showing off his femininity. Alright, so now you get this cutscene. It's like, oh, it's King Deity's castle. And it's like, oh, shiny. And everybody's like obsessed with shiny. Kirby's like, wait! And he's like, no! He smiles. It's like, Kirby, give me it. Then, like, King Deity puts his hand over Kirby's face, and it's like, whoa! Giant black ball. Watch Kirby's face. Haha. They, like, possesses King Deity in, like, the most epic way. Then someone gets, like, right in front of Kirby. And then everybody's gone. So, I guess they probably can. Whatever. He's not facing, like, the right way, but if he was, you see, like, he grows a mouth on his stomach. Maybe he'll do it again. Ow. Ow! Stop it! Never mind. That's a different way, though. That's like it. spoilers, he starts floating and gains a second form, or not really a second form, but like, whatever. He starts, like, watch. Yeah, see, he like grows an eyeball from his stomach. Isn't that weird? Now then he's dead. So he floats back to the center of the screen. Then Crystal comes out, and if you run into him, he just like pretty much shuns you. So whatever, you just grab the crystal. He's like, whoa. And everybody's like, yeah, let's go. And they jump off the castle. He's like, you coming? No, I'm not. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Okay, then. He's like, wait a minute, you stole my wallet! No, I'm joking. I don't know, I think it's like, oh, okay, he helped me, I guess I will, and I don't think I'm gonna get it. No, sad Kirby. What are we looking at time here? 16 minutes, whatever. I guess I might as well do the boss and get over with this, world. Hey! Alright, so here we have Wispy Woods, which is not, oh no, whatever. Ow! So we have Wispy Woods in the center, and these guys on the side are called Wispy Woods Juniors. How creative. And they only take 2 hits to kill, so they're not that hard. And if you don't have an item, Wispy will like shoot out apples. Alright, so now that you killed them, he's like, oh no, you did not just kill my grandchildren. And then he shoots out like 4 roots. And no, you don't have to hit these ones 4 times, you just have to hit like 1 a bunch of times. And then he'll shoot out some apples. And then you hit. And then I got 2 hits on that one. Ow! So close. 1 more hit. He spits out something. Ah! Whoa. I can't believe I made it through that. Finish him, and then he's like, oh, all sad. And that's a big crystal, actually. Look how sad he is. Yeah. Hi! Alright, so I think, yeah, big crystal. Oh! And it's like this, like, destroyed, like, meteor thing, apparently is a planet. And like, yeah, let's do it. They just jump into this star. For all they know, it could just be a black hole. But apparently it just flies and sends them to the next world. And this one's called Rock Star. Ha ha ha! Isn't that funny? And now I can just go from world to world. This one has pretty good music also. What are we looking at time here again? No, I can't tell. I can't read for some reason. It's 18 minutes up now. I think I'm gonna stop there or whatever. So yeah. So we got through the rest of World 1. Saved 2 more possessed guys. Gained 2 more people in our group. Got an enemy info. Killed Wispy. Sorry. And got to the next world. So, this was Raspberry. And I'll come talk to you guys later when I continue my LP of Diddy Kong Racing. Press start. Alright, I will see you guys later.